All right. So the Gideons gave me this Bible. This is
What Gideons?
the Gideons are a group of people like Jehovah's
I know,
Witnesses,
but
Quakers,
at
Catholics,
there was Gideons
Baptists.
at the jail.
There was one Gideon at the jail. He was not in there. He was preaching to us. He's a guy, an old man that gave us this tiny Bible. All right? It's called New Testament, Psalms, and Proverbs. Now, I want you to read Matthew 9, 28:19. Well, who's writing to you this time?
No one.
How did you get that noise?
I accidentally turned it off.
All right, are you ready to read it? Matthew 28:19. Just go to 19, right above Mark 1. 19.
I already read it.
Read it to me again.
Go therefore and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit.
And go all the way to the end.
Teaching them to observe in all that I have commanded you, and behold, I am with you always to the end of age.
So what is the Grand Commission?
That was the Grand Commission?
Yes.
But I thought you said it would go to the ends of the earth.
Well, that's the way Matthew wrote it. Let me find out another Bible. Give it back. So the Gideons, the one preacher, gave a bunch of Bibles to us. There were maybe 7 of us, and we all held hands. I was one of the ones crying.
Why?
And my roommate was in front of me, the third roommate, the one that wanted to beat me up for snoring. He was in there because he stole a newspaper that's worth 50 cents. But guess what?
What?
He had been in jail before, and so he violated his probation.
What does that mean?
That means
We let you go?
we let you go, but don't steal again. And if you steal, we're going to keep you in here for a long time. Don't do it that way. You could cut yourself.
It's just so cool.
So he was crying, or depending on what day it was. He's a very angry young man. All right, Grand Commission. I don't know how to find it. But I just read it to you, or you just read it to me. The purpose, Jesus, with the last words he said is, go to the ends of the earth and teach everybody about me. All right?
I'm going to sleep on this side.
Fine. So now, let us start reading something.
I already did.
So what is the Grand Commission?
To go to the ends of the earth and get another another follower.
Follower for Jesus.
And God.
And for God. And baptize them and teach them what I teach you, which is, if you just want to keep it simple, 1 and 2. Love God and love your neighbor. Or the Good Samaritan story explains it. So, right now, I am blessed. I'm almost like a traveling preacher here.
You want to put a story in right now?
Not yet. I want to keep talking and teach you something. So right now, thanks to everybody, everything that you see is owned by God, but it's in other people's hands right now. God is allowing me to sleep here in all this comfort right now. All right?
Mm-hmm.
And my job as a father or as a biological dad is to teach you what I have learned. The Carones have had many problems because we haven't had dads. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
My dad's father died when he was 8 years old. So he grew up as an only child, and he was very selfish, in my opinion. All he did was have children and children and more children. Why?
I don't know.
Because he missed his father so much that he wanted to create life. I think that's what he did. but he didn't spend time with any of us, or at least not much. So he was the one that told me, my mother also, but he told me, look at the birds in the air. They eat, they don't work and they still eat. But I believe that a dad should teach his children something. That's why I'm always on you, trying to get you to turn a screw. The other boy doesn't know how to use a screwdriver, or how to use a hammer, or how to take out a screw, or a nail from a piece of wood. You need to teach him, because one day I won't be here. All right?
All right.
Now,